to the Investing Podcast, presented by Tusk Media. For a quick audio and video check-in on the stock market, here's the Stock Market Power Lunch.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Investing Podcast. This is the Stock Market Power Lunch, last update of the week. We're happy to be here. We got a lot to talk about, as you can see on the board, so let's go ahead and jump in with markets. Markets, Dow is down 14 basis points, so down just a little bit. Everything else is up, though. We've got the S&P up 11, NASDAQ up 12 basis points, Global Dow up almost 0.75%, gold up more than 1%, oil up just a tick. So that's good news for oil. We've been talking about how it's been languishing. So we are certainly happy to see that. Speaking of growth, new level. S&P 500 hit a new intraday high. For those wondering what an intraday high means, that means in a single trading session, it hit an all-time high. Hasn't closed there because guess what? The market's not closed yet, but it crested over 2177. S&P 500, it's on a new level. Speaking of Newell levels, Newell Brands up 6%. On some solid revenue growth. So way to go, Newell Brands. Google, also on track for a new level, on pace for a record high. The stock is up more than 4% on really strong revenue, really strong earnings, and the big story there is just solid ad growth. So Google, that wasn't great. Close to a new level. Right now, we're trying to see if we can hit this right here. This is the story of the afternoon. Can we get a full-scale Greengasm? Right now, you know this. A Greengasm means everything's green. Equities, gold, oil, all that good stuff. Right now, the Dow is holding us down. So come on, Dow. Let's rally. Go, Dow, go. Go, Dow, go. Let's get that to happen. Let's get that. Ah, man, that's a bad omen right there. Probably not going to happen. Before we wrap up for the weekend, couple of notes. Thanks to everybody for being here. Hit subscribe. Leave a 5-star review. We will read it on the air. Right now we are north of 49,000 total media views. So that's iTunes, Spreaker, Stitcher, YouTube, all that good stuff. We don't count anything twice, but we make sure we count everything. So we're north of 49,000. I think we'll hit 50K total all time today. So thanks to everybody for participating. It's been a lot of fun. We've got more than 100 episodes. So we're really grinding it out. Along those lines, the Periscope session from yesterday, it's going to be live for a couple more hours and we're going to take it down. It was our most viewed live broadcast ever. Counting replays and all that, we're talking about 100 people watched that whole thing, which is kind of crazy. It was rough. But 18 minutes of raw entertainment footage right there. If you ever miss any of our videos, you can check it out in the YouTube archive. We got everything there. We're working on a special political compilation of everything we've said about politics as of late. So that's going to be hitting the feed at some point soon. But hope you guys have a great weekend. We will talk to y'all soon.
Tusk Media is a subsidiary of Narwhal Capital Management. Ratings and reviews of Tusk Media content are not to be construed as endorsements of opinions, analysis, or services offered by Tusk or its parent company. The opinions and predictions shared here are our professional beliefs at the time of publication. We are not under duress from any of the corporate entities mentioned. This is not a solicitation to take any particular action. Although we are investment advisors, this information should not be considered investment, legal, or tax advice. We strive to be as impartial, insightful, and accurate as possible. We base our opinions, analysis, and calculations on information we believe to be reliable, but we cannot guarantee its accuracy. We can, however, guarantee that our opinions will sometimes be flat out wrong due to a variety of factors. Employees and clients of Narwhal Capital Management may or may not hold positions in the securities detailed and may or may not hold these positions in the future. A full list of all securities purchased, sold, or held during the 12 months preceding the date of this publication can be provided upon request. Unless otherwise noted, all data accessed via MarketWatch or the Bloomberg terminal. Past performance does not guarantee future results. A copy of Narwhal's Form ADV is available at the SEC's website, www.advisorinfo.sec.gov, or from Narwhal upon written request.